I know you guys are already in. I don't need it up right away to do recap and stuff. We have been away for a little while, and when I left, we left, and I was going to get married. So I'm married now. For anyone who didn't know. Ellie's around here somewhere, probably pooping. So let's call it 15 points on your points cards tonight.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
How do I get to my points card again?
In your inventory.
I know, I was kidding.
It's gonna be like, fuck you, Loko.
What's a cleric?
What's a cleric? What do
Actually,
it do?
I don't even know if I can answer that question still.
Does anybody know, really?
Clerics are on a watch list because of their association with past actions of their church.
Not my church, though.
I hope not. Your church is like one dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
And technically Chubbs.
That is true. He is part of it.
He is part. From your perspective, he is a worshiper.
Yes.
And I don't know if you actually have the godly ability to tell if he's actually a worshiper or not.
I don't think so.
But doesn't a god know when he's being worshipped, though?
We'll find out in today's episode.
Also, I think you have maybe a couple followers here or there kicking around. Even on your home world, probably a fucking little fangirl squad that was yeah.
Oh. Fangirls? It's canon?
Spank me, goddaddy.
Oh, cocoon.
We went to the Ren Fair the weekend after the wedding, and managed to walk away with a couple little souvenirs. And before we start, I have to show off these dice. The little purple and clear dice, which is cool enough. But if you look, if you look inside, if it focuses, there's a little cat inside.
Oh, I see a shape.
It focused for a minute. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go. You see it?
Oh, very cute.
All the dice have little kitties inside. And now, instead of rolling in the game, I can just sit here and roll dice. Baba Booey, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I can just roll dice back here. So if you hear dice clattering, I might be making a decision behind the scenes.
That's fucked up.
Man, that's fucked up.
Just say goof after.
Yeah, is anybody spending points tonight?
Let me get a little charm. Just one.
One little itty bitty charm?
Yep, just for the vibes.
For you, Oka, you get a charm of alertness.
Ooh, okay. Fuck yeah.
Anybody else?
Oh, that's in it.
Oh, what the hell? I'll get a small one.
Ooh, Loki's getting one. For you, Loki, you get charm of charisma.
Oh shit.
And it's something you all desperately need, so that's actually pretty good. Joda, you getting a charm?
Do it. Do it.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, give me 2.
Give you 2? Ooh. Okay, hold on. I just fucked up all the cameras. I realized why the cameras weren't fucking working or weren't arranged properly. It's because there was a little notification at the top of the window about a passkey or some shit in Discord. I just got rid of that and it fucked up all the cameras again. Love when that happens. For you, Mr. Chubbs, Sword Sniper Charm and Charm of the Eagle.
Ooh, that sword sniper's sick.
What is that one?
And the eagle.
When you use this charm, you make a melee weapon attack against one creature you can see regardless of distance. The attack occurs as if you were adjacent to that creature, allowing sneak attack and similar features. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, those are two really good charms for Joda.
I shouldn't even act surprised because I made them, but like fucking sometimes I still shock myself with some of these charms. It's like, what was I fucking doing? The problem is that when I make things, I'm like, this is what I would really like to have if I was in a game.
I don't think that's the problem then.
I'm just constantly jealous of you guys. Because you get all the best toys, and I will never get the best toys.
Thanks, Santa.
Unless one of you DMs for a mini session. Instead of me doing Tiny Punk, somebody take the reins for like a 6 to 10 session arc so that I can play. I would love you forever.
It's tempting. It's tempting.
I just got a cool one.
I'm taking a sabbatical from DMing until I have a real job again.
That's fair. Joda, you're saying something about a one-shot?
Yeah, I said all I have is a one singular cool one shot that I have available.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'm
Hook me
down.
up. Hook it to my fucking veins. I have no games. I have no games that I'm currently in right now, and it makes me antsy in my pantsy. I also...
Diablo theme one.
Ooh, yeah, hell yeah, that sounds fun as fuck. I love Diablo.
You seen the map?
Dude, I don't remember what I ate yesterday. It was pasta. Yes, thank you, honey. Yes, that's true.
I had air fryer chicken wings today.
Ooh, I had air fryer gyozas today.
Ooh.
I had the Tucan Dine meal from Harvey's today.
Ooh.
Alone.
Nice. That's what I had last night.
The two can dine.
Yeah, and I got an order of the deep fried jalapenos as well.
Those are so good,
Oh.
but they should come with a sauce other than the chipotle. I don't think the chipotle is the right sauce for it.
No, you gotta
Yeah,
do like
but-
a mango habanero.
Mmm.
That's what I put on my wings today, dude. Shit was gas.
Hell yeah. We got
A
the...
little mango hob and some Parmesan garlic sauce. Mixed it like together.
We got the blueberry sauce from PEI, and I mixed a little bit of that in with my fucking gyoza sauce for like the spicy sweetener.
Mm.
Hell
It's
yeah.
really good. Bjorn, thanks so much for the resub. Said I had 4 cheese pasta today. Also, happy billion month sub. Let's go. 83 months.
Wow.
Bjorn has been watching me for a long fucking time. I love that man very much. One of these days
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
meet him in person and give him a big old fucking hug.
Hell yeah, Bjorn.
We're here to play a game. We get distracted with food so easily. It's like every campaign, food is always such like a big subject, right? Oh my god. Ray, thank you for the resub as well. Eat out every day.
Wish I could.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's get into it. After shopping with Dathra and Miley, a group of like a couple of demons that you found in the basement, the group moved into a larger chamber with blood-stained ground, with a giant stone throne and a shadow crown floating above it. Immediately they are confronted by a figure claiming it is Malric the Unveiled. After some trash talking from Wade, a battle almost immediately ensued. After dealing with some summoned echoes. Mafi, thank you so much for the sub. After dealing with some summoned echoes, the gang just barely overcame the shade, with Chubbs using a ghost charm to become like intangible and then tangible again inside of it, just like exploding it. Which ended, like, he was able to end things and get everybody up, but like people were on their last lifeline. Oka was almost dead. It was a pretty tough fight. And you find out that this body was possessed by the ghost of, or like some kind of like shade of Malric the Unveiled, but was actually a man named Alar Dorn. And you actually had read his journal, kind of depicting the progress from him meeting this shade or interacting with the shade to basically becoming it. After kind of scooping yourselves back up with some rewards in tow, you did find a treasure chest. You took all those treasures and headed back up where you were congratulated by Velra and offered a room to stay for the night, where you could kind of lay your head down and finally rest. No strange dream sequences or anything tonight. You do get it, like, you all fought pretty hard and you hit the pillows just as hard. When you wake up or finish meditations, whatever, you're able to gather up, reconvene with Vec and Amara. And Velra has like a bundle. It's like a little chest that she brings up and like sits at the top of the bar. And says, "You did me a solid. I actually went downstairs and checked out the basement, and there's nothing down there. You got rid of the spiders, and I hate those things."
You know how it is. You got to do some pest control and get it done.
You got it done. I might actually make that like a lower level to the bar now. Like, just like throw some tables down there and you know, we might actually have some extra space.
Feeling like a pretty good fight club.
Oh, you know, I don't know if we're gonna go that route, but it's a great suggestion, and I will take it under advisement.
If you do, you know where to reach me. You know, you probably don't know where to reach me, but, you know, improvise.
Chubbs, you're the, like, gold holder right now, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and add 800 gold pieces, as Velra gives you, like, just a large sack filled with gold coins. Velra's also going to give you 25 barter tokens. I think it's Oka that has those. Add 25 to your pile of barter tokens. You are given a... It's almost like a wrapped up bandage with script on it. Who's gonna take that?
I'll take it. Why not?
Okay.
I'm taking all the weird shit.
That's fair. You are the holder of weird stuff, so... give me a second here. No, that's not what I need. I need this. No, where's your inventory? This. Okay, you should see rejuvenating bandage on your character sheet now. As well as she gives each of you like a pair of these boots that almost look like they're made of like pressed silk. She's like, I don't have more for your friends, but I did have enough for your group there, and since you all went down, I figured an equal reward is probably the best, you know, course of action. So these will help you walk down the road to be able to get to the market. And Oka, in the back of your head, you hear almost like a whisper that sounds like the crazed like demon that you had bought some wares from under there, telling you to what was it? it was wear the boots or step in the boots and step down the path or something like that. And yeah, so she gives you each boots of spider climbing.
Ooh.
She does look and say there is a paved path for a reason. Stay on the path.
Noted.
But that'll get you to the market. I don't know about your friends, but maybe you can find another way to be able to help them get across as well. And lastly, she's like, you guys did really good. With that, I am still looking for somebody to go get a Whisper Clam Pearl. And if you're able to get that for me, I have a few more things that I think you may be interested in.
Guess we know our next course of action. You guys ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Ace roll songs.
What?
Let's roll.
Whereabouts do we find that? Because we're not super familiar with the area.
So the path you took here, if you go out and continue, you will eventually see that it branches off into two other paths. You'll take the east path to get to the Whisperleech pond. They get pretty big, especially this time of year. So, you know, just be careful. As long as they don't catch you taking any pearls, you should be fine.
I'll start like writing it down. Like, main path east instead of this way.
Vec looks and he says, happy to come with you lads if you wish, but I don't know if she should go, and I don't know if it'd be right to leave her alone here. And he gestures to Amara.
Yeah, I think if you guys want to hang back, we'll go get this done real quick, and then we'll get back to the main task at hand.
Yeah, that sounds good. He's like, well, might as well get some more drinks while we're waiting.
That's a great idea. I'll take a couple to go.
Velra, like, just gives you, like, 2 full bottles, whatever you order.
Nice. Take a big swig. Oh, hair of the dog. And I pass it around to anybody.
Amara looks over, she's like, I don't know what time it is, but it feels like too early.
But you got the day off, Amara. Hang back and hang out.
She's like, my friends, I still don't know where they are or if they're okay, so I think I'm okay for now. We had a lot of drinks last night, and I think I'm okay. It's like, do you have water or something that doesn't have alcohol in it? And Velra's like, I think so, and like pulls out this like little like it's a jug of what appears to be what you think at first is red wine, but is actually like grape juice that she just pours into a big old mug. She's like, there you go. Mara's like, oh, this is delicious. Once again, the old man, this blind old man, he's like, I keep telling you, if you stay in this place, you're going to die.
What do you mean?
He says, seek not the mask.
What mask?
He just kind of smirks and chuckles to himself.
Alright.
as you're like passing by, he like reaches out and like grabs onto Wade's arm, looks at you, Wade, with those like just like dead eyes, and says, "Don't forget you're marked by the shadows. They'll do everything they can to take you."
Again, is this a race thing? Because it's really feeling that way.
I can't see you, lad. I don't know what race you are. I literally don't see color.
I mean, you can hear my accent, and you know I'm from the down under.
Well, where?
The down under. That's where I come from.
I've never left this place.
Alright, I'll watch out for shadows.
Sir, I am blind.
If you're blind, how do you have a concept of what a shadow is? You can't see light.
I've seen them in my mind.
Fair enough, that's pretty cool.
It's not. It's really not.
We're just gonna just awkwardly walk away from him.
He just goes back to like kind of grumbling into his drink. And from there you head to the path, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Are you just heading out? Are you doing any kind of preparation?
Well, I'm ready if you guys are. Any preparations needed?
Wait, I'll stretch a bit. Oh, I'm hankering to leave. I'm okay.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Cool. You head down the road. I'd say you probably get about we'll call it 100 feet away from the tavern when you hear a noise behind you. Everybody give me a perception check. It's just Oka. You clock in the distance. Actually, no, Oka and Chubbs. Because Chubbs, you got that supervision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both Oka and Chubbs clock that about 80 feet behind you, trailing, are 3 more of those thieves that you dealt with in the basement. Like, same kind of garb and everything.
What do you want to do, Chubbs?
We just keep moving and see what happens.
All right.
Just,
Keep an eye out.
we'll make everybody aware, but they're kind of out of chat range, so they're not gonna overhear us. But just make
Right on.
everybody aware. Just walk around, try and do it subtly.
Yeah.
They'll let them know.
Okay. You get about another 100 feet. Keep paying attention. The 3 behind you are keeping that same pace, trying to stay about 80 feet behind you. You get in a little bit further down the road, and your surroundings it is a lot more like, it feels like it's underground. Like, there is no sky, there is just like a what you think is an earthy shelf, but looks quite frankly, like complete blackness. There are a lot of stones, like large rocks, probably like 15 to 20 feet high, some of them, that are kind of scattered along the landscape. And you see what may be like the occasional stump, but you're not seeing a lot of trees down here right away. That is until you start to like you don't see it right away, but you see it in the distance as you're approaching. You see where the road forks, and there is a broken sign that just says oh, I need my notes here. There's a sign pointing to the right that says Whisperleech Pond. And the other sign only has the last 3 letters. And those letters are T-U-M. I got a 9 squad. I did not see
That's
that.
perception roll.
Oh. Damn, son. Oh, because it was in private. I see. That makes sense. I need another perception check from... We'll say from everyone here. Oh, that's bad. Wait.
Sorry, my client just crapped the hell out. What was that?
Oh, I needed a perception check.
Oh, I thought I gave one. Let's go that again.
Yeah, sorry, I needed a second perception check, yeah.
Oh, I clicked the second one, it just didn't roll.
Oh, I see. Yeah, looking around, like you had them clocked right behind you, but now you don't see them anywhere. And at the fork, like, you don't really see anything except to the fork to the left. It like there's a lot more, like, it's like hills and rocks. And you see that it leads to what might be like a cave system. And then to the right, where the Whisperleech Pond is, you see that now there are some kind of trees growing, but they almost look fungal, with thick branches that kind of like rest over top. And you see that there is large shadows that are moving in the distance.
Boy.
What appears to be like giant, like huge, like we're talking like the size of like a large building. Giant leeches are kind of just like moving around in their environment, kind of Jurassic Park style. Like they're not paying anything any mind. They don't appear to be in like herds or anything. Like there's only a few of them. From where you are, you can clock about 3 of them before you hit like what is not a pond at this point, is like a large like swamp. And they're just kind of milling about doing their own thing.
I want to be a little quieter as we get in here, guys. I don't know if we really want to mess with those things.
There is light here, I should say as well. There is like visible light here, and it appears to be coming off of those fungal trees.
Yeah, let's try to stealth our way through this if we can.
You guys are gonna try and stealth through. I'm gonna bring you on to the map here. So you can kind of see the situation you're working with. You can't see the trees, but the trees are above you, like illuminating this kind of swamp.
Are they like tall enough to where we can like see the leeches, kind of?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
It's kind of like natural street lamps.
gotcha. I mean, we could stealth. It might be a little difficult, or we could just charge head on.
Okay. I was thinking maybe use your dimension door to get 2 of us to the lake. And try and get just 2 of us get a pearl while 2 hold back.
It's actually a fantastic idea. Who's the most sneaky out of us? Because I'll bring them over, I guess.
I have +8 to stealth.
All right, Loki, you're coming with me. And yeah, I guess we'll just dimension door over to like where the water is.
Okay. Dimension door. You and Loki?
Yes.
You got what, 500 feet with the dimension door?
I believe so.
You can get right to the water there. Chubbs and Wade, what are you doing while they're zipping off?
I'm practicing my stealth walk without moving. Like, I'm just getting into stealthy poses.
Stealthy poses?
Yeah. Like, calculating how I think I could bend my knees to be quiet. I'm wearing full armor, like, I have no stealth.
No, I am covered completely head to toe in this. I guess I'll take like a more of a sentry position. Like I'm here, but I'm watching to see if anything moves towards them.
Cool. Give me a perception
Probably
check.
only be like this far. Yeah. 'Cause I think that's the extent of my true sight.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Okay. Oka and Loki, you zip over to the water, and you're seeing like kind of like a faint glow coming from under the water, but you can't really pinpoint seeing any kind of like clams or anything. You're going to need to get in the water or make a higher perception check from land.
I guess we'll start with a perception check.
22 is pretty good. Oka, you realize that what you're looking for is like a tiny like clam like this big. But when you look deeper and look where kind of that glow is coming from, you see that it is actually coming from what appears to be a clam the size of like a truck. Or like a small spaceship. Hold on one second here.
Oh my god, that thing is huge.
And it's about you would probably guess like 60 feet down, like a 60-foot swim down, like just laying on the bed of this small lake.
Okay, so I mean, we just have to like open it and grab the pearl. We don't need the whole clam, right?
Yeah, we just need to get the pearl.
Okay. It's probably going to be pretty hard to open.
Maybe one of your swords can do it. Maybe you could pry it
Maybe.
open with one of your sword.
Okay. I'm gonna like get into the water kind of slowly and then just dive down then, I think.
So, like about here?
Yeah. Yeah, get in like slowly so it doesn't make like a big splash, I guess.
And you're
Oh, wait,
wearing
and
you're wearing your faceplate currently.
oh. Would I be able to just sink to the bottom? Like where the clam is?
You want to sink to the bottom of the water?
Yeah, wouldn't that make it like faster so I can hold my breath a little longer when I get there?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So Oka sinks to the bottom of the water and is holding his breath. So we're gonna say minus 60. Well, that's no good because now everything's dark for you.
Yep.
So we're just gonna make note that you are 60 feet below the water.
And I will cast Enhance Ability on myself for Bull's Strength.
Advantage on strength checks and carrying capacity doubles. Okay, cool. You're under the water.
Yes.
Loki is on land close by to you. Chubbs, you... Once again, you were kind of taking a look around, but you didn't clock it until they started to close in again, and you see about 4 of those shadow-hooded figures approaching you. Where are those guys? Umberville
Approaching.
Skulkers. Yes. And with them is a familiar figure.
Oh, fuck.
The assassin looks over to one of these guys here, and you hear him say, "Only take the prince. The others can die." And I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative. Hold on one second here. Let me make an actual combat tracker.
I'm gonna use my Charm of Alertness to get plus 10 to this roll.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank God, because I needed it.
Is it... That's plus 10?
Yeah, I put the plus 10 in there.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Your job is done.
Oka's 60 feet underwater holding his breath. This is so good.
Do I have anything? No, not right now. All right.
As these guys approach, again, the worms don't really seem to give too much of a shit right now. And these guys just start obeying their, this guy, this assassin. I got 30 feet. This one's gonna run over to Wade.
Well, I guess I don't have to go get him then.
That's fair.
Silver lining.
My lack of
Misses
movement has
on
actually been a pretty big detriment.
misses on both attacks as it kind of like wildly starts like trying to stab you with this dagger. Oily Umbervale Skulker. Is going to action dash. Creative is going to also dash. Chubbs.
Fuck it. I'm gonna. What's that? That's 25. So I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going to shove this guy to the ground. Post athletics on a 25.
Are you using rampant charge? Or are you just trying to shove him down?
I think it's only up to my movement, and I only have 30 feet, so I wouldn't be able to like hit him into the other guy because I only have 5 more feet, right? Like I could, if I use rampant charge, I move 1 more, he moves 1 more, and then I shove him. So like he'll hit the other guy, but I don't think it'll give me like, because it's terrain specifically where rampant charge takes like.
When you successfully shove a creature, you can choose to charge in a straight line, pushing it ahead of you for the rest of your move. You still have 5 feet left on your movement?
Yeah, I still have 5 feet left on my movement, but yeah, I'm gonna shove him like down to the ground.
Yeah.
He does move 5 feet back regardless because of my thug feature. So I'll take his space. I'll use my remaining movement and take this. And then I will knock him prone with my shove. And then what I will do is I will slap him with my shield while he is down.
Nice.
Let's see, 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
For 11 damage, 1 of which is psychic.
It's just like, oh.
Yeah, I just like pick up the shield and just drop it on his chest.
Oh, God.
Ow.
Okay, you are
Shake my head at him.
underwater.
Yes. Clam in sight.
Clam in sight.
Right.
Now, your movement is halved.
Okay.
because you're wearing heavy armor and it's like difficult terrain.
So I get there.
And the clam is shut, like it's completely
Yes.
shut. So you're going to be trying to pry it open. I think the charm you took gives you advantage on strength checks.
Yeah,
But
that
you
was my
would have,
enhanced ability.
yeah, and you would have got disadvantage down here, so you're just rolling straight strength. The check is high.
Okay. Let me see if I have anything that helps with this. I do not. All right, we're going in.
You have advantage on strength checks.
Oh
Really?
my fuck! Oh my god. So Oka, I mean, because of your strength, you would have had to have rolled a nat 20 anyway to get the +5 to put you over 25. You grip this thing with both hands and pry it open, expecting to see like a big pearl, and all you see is at the very bottom of the tongue of this thing, like a pearl that is probably about the size of just smaller than your fist.
Okay, I grab it.
You reach out and grab it and pull it, and when you do, something pulses from the shell from the point where you pulled the pearl from and emits out from the water. Everybody feels this wave come over them, and as soon as that wave washes over you, these leeches start screeching. Or no, they don't start screeching, they start whispering.
So did I get the pearl?
You got the pearl. You currently have the pearl in hand.
Okay. Now, can I bonus action dimension door back to the shore?
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes, you can.
Woo! Alright, yeah, right back up next to Loki. I got the pearl. We gotta fucking get out of here, though. Do you feel that?
Yeah, what was that?
I was underwater. If you wait here, I can get us back to the group next turn, or in a second. I need to catch my breath,
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
and that'll be it from me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you hear a whisper in your head, that says, "Come to me. I can help you find her."
Who is it?
You just hear, "Come to me," and the voice almost sounds like it's coming from the cave to the north of you. It's almost like that's where it wants to bring your gaze. Over here.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
Wait, the dark one.
All right, we've all seen this before. I put my thumb in my mouth, I blow very hard, and become large. And then I will give the old fist to the skulker. $21 to hit.
21 hits.
Damage and giant smite damage. 11 damage plus. Wasn't the roll I wanted. Oh, come on. Me. I'm just double checking that it's 1d4. I think it's 1d4.
From your Firewatch braces?
No, from Giant Smite.
Oh, yeah.
Character sheet's too long. 1d6, okay. Another 5 damage.
So that is 16.
Yep.
It is going to use Uncanny Dodge and have that damage.
Rude. Alright, that's my...
The assassin. I was gonna try and stab you twice, Wade. Fucking fail on the first one. That's a miss on the second one. And then he is going to bonus action Void Hop 30 feet. Oh, I need to roll these things in. Leeches. That's all he's... no, he's gonna use his... bonus to dash. Action to dash. Where's that one? Loki! You can see these giant leeches starting to approach.
Oka, am I able to dimension door with you if I'm in the mech?
I think so. Because I think it's anything I touch is Dimension Door. One ally I touch, I believe. I think that's a BHG question.
I don't see why not.
HG?
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna get into the boxer then. I'm gonna see these leeches coming at us. See everything closing in. I'm gonna get into the boxer.
The boxer's so fucked up. Oh, that's funny. Where is it? Ship steeds. Bam. There you go.
Oh boy.
Did I not? I thought I gave him a bunch of HP after the rest.
Yeah, that is after giving it a bunch of HP.
Yeah, that was the one before, but I thought we were doing it again. I must not yeah. That thing's broken. Uh-oh.
I asked you guys beforehand if you were gonna do any preparations, and you said no.
I forgot that the boxer was this broken.
This fucked up. Yeah. You guys fought a fucking shadow being and then fucking slept and were like, alright, we're off to the next battle. See ya.
Well, it'll help out for a little bit. I'm not gonna ride it till it's destroyed, but I'm gonna use it for a bit.
It is your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Oka's turn to get Dimension Doored out of there.
Okay. I'm going to... basically waiting for his turn. I'm going to move you under his initiative. You're both on a 15. Under. Is it under? Oh no. Unmistakable. Where's that one? 30. 15-foot cone. Each 10 feet. Okay, yeah. So it is just it's starting to move. Positive Umbrabale Skulka. It's gonna try and stab you a couple more times. Wade.
Pick my duck.
Oh, that was almost a 20. Misses those couple times, is going to bonus action disengage and fuck off. Oily. It's gonna stand up. And do pretty much the same thing. Couple attacks on you, Chubbs. First one's a miss. Second one's also a miss. Can't crack that armor. And it's also gonna disengage.
I'm gonna use my shield's reaction.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the reaction to attack him.
Oh no!
You know what that
Oh
means.
no!
So he gets swallowed by my shield as I smack him with it.
Yup.
Or whoops, that is the wrong thing. How do I'm gonna have to re-roll the attack to roll the damage, aren't I?
You can just just roll the dice.
I'll just see what the dice hit on the roll. And then stick it on the thing. Okay. It like unrolled the roll, right? No, it was 10. And then the second one didn't hit.
Does that count as boy dinner? I didn't.
So he is shunted into a magical demiplane within the shields.
Yeah, your shield like just opens wide and and swallows him.
So he takes 1d4 acid damage plus 3d6 psychic damage at the end of each of its turns.
Yeah.
If he gets reduced to 0, he's devoured, which means he doesn't come back.
I'll get you. So can you give me your shield damage and then roll that damage for me as well?
Yeah. Let me.
Because his turn's over. There's nothing else this thing can do right now.
So it'll be the 10 plus this. 8, so 18 damage for that, and then it's at the end of each of its turns. So he's unable to get out right now. So 1d4 plus 3d6. So inside of the shield. Wow, I rolled piss poor on that. He takes an additional 10 damage.
Yeah, he's never coming out of the shield.
Alright. Yeah, so the shield just devours him. He's dead.
Jesus. He's gone. You guys just watch as the shield fucking eats him. Oh, these things are close. What's the closest target right now? Fashionable. This is on the first attack. Hits on the second attack. We're gonna have that damage with the uncanny. But you watch as this giant worm, these things are like the size of small buildings, slithers over rather quickly, rears up. A smaller like proboscis comes out of the center of its mouth, and it like starts to like slam down as the proboscis starts like stabbing into the body of the skulker. Okay. Creative kind of looks over to the Void Seeker and is like, we didn't think giant worms were in the picture. And the assassin says, I paid you for a reason. Get the job done or deal with death. That's what you signed up for. Creative nods and is going to continue running. Chubbs.
Well, I guess, so we say hello to our old friend here. I know that he can teleport, so... Yeah, I guess I'm just not gonna waste time. I'm gonna walk up to him, I'm gonna take a really big swing at him with my shield. A 12, I don't think is going to hit, so I'm gonna burn my inspiration to try this again.
Sure.
Alright, 11. Okay. And then I'll use my bonus action to swing at him one more time. A 3, 4, 5, lovely. Alright, game.
You're like swinging hard with your shield, and this dude is like matrix dodging out of the way, like just barely like missing.
I'll just reposition myself in front of him. And yeah, that's really all I can do right now.
Okay.
All right. Gonna dimension door. Oh wait, I gotta. It's 10 feet of movement, and then dimension door. My last charge on it. Over around this area.
Maybe put us behind the Void Assassin. Right there.
Yep. And then I'm gonna notice the Void Assassin and immediately close the gap.
It's like, did the job for me.
What took your life? I'm gonna inspiration that. I can't end that one-liner on a 16. Fuck. Shit. Slip on some fucking slime. Wait. What is? Okay, I'm gonna channel Divinity Guided Strike on that second one.
Okay.
So that'll be 24.
That'll hit.
For 10.
Your sword like slams into a force field. It appears that he has a PEV.
Fuck. Guy's equipped. Damn.
Loki.
Alright. I am going to move up here and I'm going to start taking some swings on the Void Seeker Assassin.
Okay. $26 hits.
26?
Yeah.
Nine damage.
Yep.
I guess that doesn't go. That doesn't go through his shield though.
That breaks his shield. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. No. 5. This should be -4. There we go. Miss on the second attack.
I'm gonna use my Grand Charm to make that succeed. My Charm of Grand Prowess.
Okay.
Another 9
For
damage.
9 damage. Second one, like he like
Nice.
crosses his arms and like blocks it, but like you manage to get through and kind of like slam down on him.
Awesome. Alright, come on, big money on the third one.
24 hits.
24? Alright, then just gonna end my turn there.
Sure. Whisperleeches. One here. One here. Wade.
All right. Well, this asshole tried to run away from me, so I'm going to charge after him. I'm not mechanically jumping, but the way I attack him is basically leaping at him with my fists clasped together, coming down on his head.
Okay. That's a hit.
Probably gonna hit. Damage. Add my 1d6 formula. All right. He takes 7 damage, and I use my bonus action to attempt to grapple him. All right. He's got to beat a 14.
Huh.
Not my strongest roll.
I was like, it's doable, but he still fails here.
So I club him over the head with my fists together and then slide my arms around him and just pull him close in like a bear hug. We're gonna be friends.
No. The assassin.
Oh, I'm right. Welcome to Wade's Touch K for touching.
The assassin like turns and looks at you, Oka, and says, "Guess I'll have to leave you to the worms."
We can get away from these guys easy, but you won't be able to get away from us.
Oka, what do I gotta hit? 18?
18.
Not with these rolls. It's gonna void hop. And he's gonna use his movement to get to the assassin behind him. Fashionable is going to disengage and try and get away from this worm. And use the bonus action to like run over to its crew as well. Hysterical is all the way over here. And unmistakable. It's coming your way, guys.
All right, everybody. I don't want to sound bossy, but I think we got to get the fuck out of here.
Positive is in your grip, Wade. He's just gonna start stabbing you.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Oh. It's a miss. That's a hit.
Finally hits me. For one above the minimum.
For 7 damage. This Whisperleech. This Whisperleech. It's gonna go for the big robot. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go for this instead. That's gonna be, I need Loki and Oka to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh wait, is this a?
No, Loki, I need you to roll it as Loki, not as your
Okay.
steel boxer.
Is this a spell or magic effect?
No.
Fuck.
I rolled the exact
Okay,
same
yeah,
thing.
still make it. Okay, you fail. So Oka, you take 18 psychic damage. Loki, you take 9 psychic damage. And Oka, you are frightened.
Okay, that means I just have to run away from him, right?
Yeah.
Because the boxer doesn't take any psychic damage, right?
No, it's you.
Oh, it's me? Okay.
Yeah, specifically the effect is on you. You're making the save in this
Okay.
case, not the mech.
Okay.
It's trying to drain your mind. Oka.
It's alright, it's just my concentration.
This also we get with the multi attack. We also get a proboscis lash, so we're gonna get one of those too. This is physically on the Blackbeard Steel Boxer. And that is 10 damage. Creative Skulker. They're going to kind of back up a little bit and just watch the carnage unfold. Chubbs.
Got what we came for. I think we should just run. Can I say that to him on it because it's his turn?
Well, let him speak for his turn before anything, but...
Sorry.
I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna separate a little bit, but rapid repair. I'm gonna use my action and bonus action for a rapid repair to fix the boxer.
Okay.
That's my +3, right, on my mechanics. So he gets 26 HP back to the boxer. And then if I move to here, this should be a good spot to keep everybody out of the cone. And then I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna try and like bang it against my shield to kind of make a lot of noise to draw the leeches in, because they don't. I mean, I guess they have eyes and shit, but I don't know if they're gonna be like a sound-based thing. I'm gonna make a bunch of noise for them. Then that'll be my turn.
Oka, in the back of your head as your turn starts, you hear a separate voice from the first one say, "Give back what you stole."
No. I'm gonna bonus action dash, or action. These things are freaking me out, guys. And what can I do? Yeah, I think that'll be it.
Loki.
Alright, I'm gonna yell out to the other guys that we got what we came for. We should probably just run. We should probably just hoof it out of here. And I'm gonna disengage and start running. And end my turn there.
Okay. Wade.
All right, the guy I'm hugging takes D4 for the privilege of being hugged. 3 damage, bludgeoning. And then I'll give him another handy little gentle fisting. 20 hit him.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Takes another 11 damage. As I basically bear hug him until his ribs crack.
Oh. The assassin. Needs his void hop and some movement to get back to you, Chubbs. Hits. For 8 damage.
Okay. Piercing.
I believe it is piercing. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, and then with that, I will use my reaction as well to swing at him.
Yep.
Just as he stabs me. Smuck him in the mouth with my shield. 6 damage.
And that's his turn. Fashionable. Hysterical. Unmistakable. Doesn't want to let you leave. Hasn't used its mind drain yet, so it's going to try and mind drain you, Loki. Roll a wisdom save. Ace is the save, so you take half damage on this. So 8 damage to you personally, and then to your mech. To your mech, 15 damage.
Alrighty then.
Positive Umbervale Skulker no longer likes being here. It's an opposed athletics to be free, or is there a set DC here? Doesn't matter. Whatever it is, he failed.
Opposed.
Yeah,
I have to
roll your athletics.
Yeah, crush it.
Yeah, he's not happy here. Whisperleech. Oh, this one. That's gonna go towards the next biggest target. This Whisperleech squirms up to you, Wade.
Hey, I'm busy.
It's gonna use its mind drain on you and the Skulker. Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
What happens to me? Frightened? Okay.
Yeah. So you and this dude take 14 psychic damage. He's dead.
I'll just feel him go limp in my arms and then kind of like just brush my hands off.
And you are frightened of this worm beside you here. And the other... Oh, wait, sorry. He gets a... I need to go back. He gets a proboscis attack as well. And misses. Wade. Only one proboscis lash. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god.
That is
Christ.
49 damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Let me just double check to see if Giant's Might gives me advantage on
Yep.
while. Fuck. No, only strength. Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration on that one.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that sucks.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 19 until you finish a long rest. Whose turn is it? The creative skulker. And then Chubbs.
Hmm. He's okay. Everything's over here. All right, I'm gonna move this way, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and grab the Void Assassin, and I'm gonna try and push him into the giant worm. The 18.
No.
Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna push him like over this way, and I'm gonna shove him into the worm, and I'm gonna try and shove the worm too with reckless charge.
Okay.
And the worm has to beat a 21.
Does it stack like that?
In what regard? Sorry.
When you successfully shove a creature, you can choose to charge in a straight line, pushing it ahead of you for the rest of your move. Push a creature into a structure during the turn. The pushed creature takes bludgeoning damage equal to 2d6 plus your strength. Push into another creature, you can attempt to shove the other creature as part of your move. Okay.
Yep.
Is pushed as well. Athletics. Also fails.
Wonderful. So it's going to be push 5 feet, and I'm going to utilize the action that's within these, and I'm going to knock both of the creatures prone, if they can be. I don't know about the worm, but
Yeah, the worm can be knocked prone. It's just fucking falls like a
and they
tree.
both take 5 damage. Yeah. So I'm basically beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker, trying to get the worm to attack him. So.
Okay.
And fuck it, I don't need to set my shield. Fuck it. I'm gonna bonus action smack this dude in the mouth while he's laying on the ground. Uh, 23 to hit.
Yep.
God, I keep rolling fucking piss poor. 7 damage. One of which is psychic.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'm out of movement, so that's all.
More leeches. Oh wait, no, it is Oka.
Okay. I'm gonna cast blindness/deafness on Crunchy Whisperleech.
Okay.
It's gotta beat a 14 con save. Or he's blinded or deafened.
17.
Nice. That's cool. Uh, yeah, I guess that'll be it for me. I'm just gonna hang back. I can't really get close.
Loki.
All right. Running's not working. I'm gonna start taking some swings on the unmistakable Whisperleech. At least until we could start heading out.
Cute.
Oof.
That's a miss,
I don't
unfortunately.
think I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that one.
Sure.
Hold on, let me double check that I haven't used it. Yeah, I still got my inspiration.
That's a hit.
Ooh. $19 damage for the first one.
Yep.
Second swing. I'm gonna use my combat prowess charm again to do that. So that's the second of its third charm to make that succeed.
Yep.
Another 12. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'll use my combat prowess for a third time. I'll make that success.
Sure.
Alright, then end my turn.
Fucking wild. You just turn around and just start fucking just hauling into this thing with the mech.
Yeah, I figured running's doing no good. Time to just start eating its ass and hope for the best.
Wade.
All right, I'm going to look at Fashionable and give him a kung fu uppercut.
Okay.
And miss.
Why'd you roll with disadvantage?
Because I'm frightened.
Oh, it should just be straight, because or wait, no, not Fashionable. It was Fleeting, right? The one that was prone?
The north one, yeah.
Yeah.
So Fashionable is not prone, correct?
Fleeting is prone. Fashionable is dead.
I gotta make sure. Oh, sorry. Okay, I am attacking Fleeting, so then it is neutral.
Or not Fashionable is an Umberbale skulker.
So in which case, that would have been a 18 to hit.
18 plus your modifiers, that should hit.
All right, let's fucking go. Homage.
Oh shit, you rolled
And
pretty
another.
good too. Fucking max damage.
Nice. So he takes 20 damage, and he's only one size bigger than me right now, so he gets to fight to grapple.
You're gonna try and grapple this worm?
Yeah.
He fails.
That is my turn.
Just grappled onto this giant worm.
I'm holding him down with my foot.
No, he doesn't have malnutrition. He's gonna get up from prone. He's going to void hop. And move over to the mech. He's trying to get inside your mech and is failing, Blackbeard, or, Loki.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's like on the, he climbed up onto the back where you would climb in.
Oh shit.
And is trying to get inside.
Sneaky bastard.
Fashionable. It's gonna give these things a wide berth. He has a mission. Bonus action dash. He can technically action dash as well. He's gonna be getting real close to Oka. Hysterical Whisperleech is one of these ones back here. It's starting to get closer too. And Unmistakable is already up in your cheese, Loki. Let's see if he gets his mind drain back again. Still no. He's gonna proboscis your mech. And miss.
Oh, awesome. It'd take more to get than that to get me. I'm just yelling at the worm.
Huh. Wade, you're laying into the one here and have it grappled. Crunchy is going to try to hit you and separate you. Rerolls its mind drain, so it's going to use that. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
My second straight 14 on that.
That is 14.
All right, I'm down.
14 damage, and he's down. And this other one is going to move. It is going to. Oh, it can attack this steel boxer here. It's gonna do that. It's a bigger target. That's 19 damage on the steel boxer.
It's real hurt now.
This one is going to get up from prone. And it's gonna go for you, Chubbs. Let's see if it gets its mind drain back. It does not, so it gets one proboscis lash. And misses. That's its turn.
With it swing at me, I'm gonna swing back.
Yep. That's a hit.
Okay. Damage is not rolling. Give me 1 second here. I'm just refreshing. If you did see the damage, just the damage is okay.
I did not see the damage.
Okay. Can I just roll damage? No, it's gonna. Oh yeah, I can.
I don't know why it's not showing up in the chat, because I saw it there. It rolled a 6 and a 1.
I think it's probably because I have to
Actually roll the
roll
attack.
the attack. Yeah. Yeah, the weird thing is I did roll the attack, right? So.
Yeah. 9! Whose turn is it? Oh, it's this guy. The skulker. 3 more squares. There we go. Chubbs. This worm thing's coming at you, and out of the corner of your eye, you catch like one of these skulkers dashing towards Oka.
Well. Going towards Oka is not good, so. I don't really have much to do. Menu details, walking speed, so that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna try and shove this worm.
Okay.
$25.
No.
Perfect. All right. So it's going to get shoved 5 feet and prone. Nice. I'm missing injectors. I thought I had 2 left, but I might use the last one on.
Yeah, as far as I know, you've all burned your injectors at this point.
Yeah, I thought I still had 1 more, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna come over to this one, and I'm going to. I'm gonna burn my bonus action to slap this thing in the fucking head.
One injector and 9 ambiguous potions.
Would I know that?
No. Not unless you went and searched his body.
Wait. That's kind of. Would I expect Wade to be holding on to a bunch of shit like that?
Roll an intelligence check.
No, wait. I watched him buy all the potions, right?
Oh, you did. You did. You watched him trade his toenails for dubious potions.
Can I switch my movement to go to Wade and fucking try and feed him one of his own potions?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna go over to this side of him though, so that I'm slightly away.
Yeah. Roll an investigation. Run his pockets.
All right, come on, big guy. Where are they? There you go. 21.
You're going through him before you even find jars. The first thing you find in his bag is a healing injector.
Yeah, I'll stick with the healing injector. So if you want to roll that out of your own pockets.
Wade regained 7 life.
And so he is up. And then bonus action for that, and then I will end my turn, which means Oka's are next.
Okay. You're muted.
Oh. I'm gonna second level healing word Wade. Gets him another 10.
He
And then
should be prone, at least until his turn. Just need that for tracking purposes.
and then I'm gonna burn a charm of order and tell this skulker to the right of me, the creative one, to flee. It's gotta pass a DC 15 whiz save.
Okay, that was creative, so he'll spend his turn running away from you.
Yes. And
Wade,
that will be it.
You gained 10 from a healing word. Wade? You're not rolling anything. You gained 10 from a healing word. Loki.
Probably a dumb question, but if the mech hit 0, is that destroyed to unfixable levels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would need to take it to like an actual like mech place to fix it, or like with enough work Chubbs could probably get it going again, but we like without like actual tools and stuff like that. Like you'd have to get back to Ariatheon to get it up and running, at the very least, so that you have
Okay.
access to proper equipment and replacement parts.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't take it down a path of irreparable where Han is going to be upset at us
I mean,
if we can't fix this.
in this condition, he's probably still going to be pretty upset with you. He just gave these to you.
Yeah. Am I able to put it away with the assassin on it, or do I have to get him off first?
You'd have to get him off first. Or, like, you could, but you would be giving him an advantage because you have to get out of the mech and then, like, collapse it into its case, right?
Okay. I'm gonna try to throw him off me then. I don't know. I don't know what else I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to, like, would I be able to direct where I'm throwing him though? Or would it?
Yeah. I'd say if you're
Okay.
trying to aim in the situation that you're in currently, though, trying to like grab him and throw him off, it's going to be in athletics, but it's going to be with yours is going to be with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna try to throw him at the unmistakable Whisperleech. So it's athletics with disadvantage.
Correct.
Well, shit.
Even if you were using the mech there, that still
I
wouldn't
couldn't
be.
find.
It still wouldn't be
Okay.
enough, because you go to reach back, you're like trying to reach behind. There's a worm that's like actively stabbing into the mech. You turn to like reach and try and grab him to throw him, and he just like kind of like jumps onto your hand, and then as you pull it away, jumps back on and like goes to like try and get into the hatch again. Are you doing anything else, Loki?
I don't think there is anything else I can do. Like, let me look at my charms for a minute. Yeah, there's nothing I can do right now.
Okay. These leeches are closing in, giving everything they got to get to one of you. Wade. The one above you is still prone. Stomp on its face. Wade has no sense of self-preservation. None.
Do any of us in this group?
That's fair.
Well, yes, me.
Also fair.
The outcome if you lose is going to be interesting. Nine damage and grapple time. But you still get it. I'm rolling like dog shit tonight too. And you're holding a worm. Holding a worm.
The Worm Wrangler.
Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Is it cooperating now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Loud and queer.
The cable on my mic is falling apart. If it fails, I have to reconnect.
Oh,
So, is that a hit?
no, that's a
No,
miss.
it's a miss.
That was a relieved.
That's a hit.
That'll do her.
Uh, 10 damage. And he just looks and he says, "You're coming with me, one way or another."
I don't know about that, buddy. I got my crew to look after.
The Void Mother only requires you.
Well, I don't want to go.
Fashionable. Miss on both.
I was so scared.
This leech is gonna get up to you, Wade, but it's not gonna be able to do anything. Unmistakable. He wants inside this mech.
Come at me, bro. Oh no. Oh no.
That's
I regret
awful.
saying that instantly.
Oh my
We
god.
should think Oh no.
15 damage.
Hey, that's not bad.
I'm still up, but just barely.
And you're frightened.
And I'm frightened.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, wait, no. It gets a proboscis. This is on the mech. Miss. Okay. Crunchy's gonna try and get in the mech too. They want the delicious meat inside. Crunchy's a chef just like you.
I'm gonna cook Crunchy when we're done with him.
What? Oh, I see. This one is going. You've got it grappled, which is wild. It's gonna stand up from prone, I guess, kind of slither its way up.
Can't while grappled, he has no movement speed.
What?
You
Oh,
can't stand up while grappled, you have no movement speed.
that's fair. He's just gonna try to proboscis you in the face.
Ow.
That's a miss.
Nope.
You're standing over top of him. Okay. He's going to use the Whisperleech's special bonus ability, bonus action, to merge into your shadow.
Oh, that's rude.
So the grapple is gone.
Yep.
It's still technically prone, but it's laying inside your shadow as it kind of like. It's weird. It's like almost like it kind of like slithers into your shadow.
It's having a nap there. A very awake nap.
Creative Skulker has to run away. As far as his feet can take him. Chubbs.
The fuck is that? It just disappeared. This giant motherfucking worm. Alright. Um. So. Fuck. Everything is in action. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna action dash.
Okay.
Let's move like this way. If you want to take an attack of opportunity, I don't know if I'd be able to sneak between the two leeches uninterrupted.
I'll give you a proboscis attack
That'd be
from
going straight through.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
Alright. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to I'll use my bonus action to set my shield for Oka. And that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Oka's eyes start to glow like the same color as the Stargrave Fang, and he's gonna cast Wall of Light. Unmistakable and the Void Seeker take 48 radiant damage.
Holy shit.
Oh,
What a
nasty.
spicy roll.
Nasty.
Do they have to roll a con save, or do they just take the damage?
I think it just takes it.
Each creature in its area.
Oh no, they do need a con save, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, what the fuck, dude?
The creature that ends its turn in the wall's area takes damage.
It also end when the wall appears, yeah.
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 Fail. Fuck.
They both make it, so it's half damage.
Brutal.
But you have the one dude that can lock people the fuck down inside of an area, standing right beside you. So I don't think anybody's going anywhere.
I was just trying to clear out some dudes. Where is it? And then I'll use a bonus action to Crenellation Charm the Skulker. So a little 5 foot around square just appears around him.
You're just gonna box him in.
Yeah. So he's stuck in there for a minute. And yeah.
It's a 5-foot square and it doesn't have a ceiling. He can climb out.
Well, he's gonna have to work for it.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was no ceiling. Fuck.
I mean,
That'll be it
they have
for
climbing
old-
speeds.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought there was gonna be a ceiling on it or something. That'll be it for me.
Yeah, it's only 5 feet tall.
That's fine.
This guy is standing. The box, there's like this box wall that comes up to here, and he just kind of looks down and looks up at you like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I thought there was a ceiling. Drop it.
Loki, you're not doing great inside that mech. You're scared of this thing
No.
beside you. Fucking, there's another one behind you. You hear these voices inside your head that are telling you to give back what you've taken.
Am I able to that wall that Oka just put up, am I able to move into that, or will I get hurt if I move into that?
I think you just get a debuff or something.
It's only if you end your turn in the area. If I'm reading it correctly.
When the wall appears, each creature in its area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 4d8 and is blinded for 1 minute. Successful, it takes half and isn't blinded. A blinded creature can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect. A creature that ends its turn in the wall area takes 4d8 radiant damage. And until the spell ends, you can use an action to launch a beam of radiance from the wall at one creature you can see within 60 feet. Whether you hit or miss, reduce the length of the wall by 10 feet, and when it hits 0, the spell ends. So it looks like there's no punishment for walking through it now. Just as
Yeah, I
long
think
as
it's
you
just when
don't,
it appears.
Okay.
and as long as you don't end your turn in it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the problem, is I'm gonna be stuck ending my turn in it. Or maybe not. This is gonna be a big gamble. I gotta run from this creature anyways, so I'm gonna be taking a couple attacks of opportunity. I'm gonna use some movement to run up this way.
Hold on, let me give you those attacks of opportunity. I think I already used one on Mr. Chubbs when he ran by, so I don't have
Yeah.
crunchy. That's a hit. It's on the mech for 19 damage.
Yeah, the mech's in really rough shape, but I'm hoping I'm gonna kill the Void Seeker Assassin right now. I'm gonna start taking some swings on it.
Okay. That's a hit.
Damage. Second attack.
That's a hit. The second one you slam down and it tries to block again and can't, and you crack right through its helmet and watches that purple mist disappears. He is dead.
Awesome. I'm gonna take my final swing on a fashionable skulker.
He's inside of a box.
Yeah, he's inside of a 5x5x5 box. I don't know if it's giving him extra defense or not.
Okay.
It does. It does some defensive capabilities.
I mean, he would technically be in full cover from anybody's view and shit, right?
Yeah, and the walls are
This is
immune to
literally
all
just like a
damage.
wall.
So I mean, if he wanted to, he could stay in there and be like super safe from the outside world for a little bit.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna just turn around and swing on Crunchy then. I have the one more attack still.
$22's a hit.
And they all took their attacks of opportunity, so I'm just gonna move out of the way of the beam. I'm just gonna move here. And end my turn there.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to create an item pile, but it wasn't working.
Be back in a minute.
Duplicate. Get rid of all this shit. The assassin that died dropped stuff, which is why I'm doing this. Give me just a second. Wouldn't have that. I'd be able to take these off of it though. There we go. That's there. It's one of the Whisperleeches. Oh, this one. This one. Wade, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I love these. Did it roll or did it not?
It didn't
Oh,
roll, but I
16.
saw a 16.
I didn't see an animation. I've clicked it twice now, so we'll wait for Foundry to figure it out.
You might need to refresh because it's not showing up in chat, but I did see a die roll and it was a 16.
I'm giving it a refresh.
Yeah, but I am gonna take that 16, and you're gonna take.
I have no modifiers, so
Yeah.
it'd just be a 16.
Yeah, you take half damage on this.
Right. How much damage will is that? And I'm still waiting for the refresh
It's
to go
it's
through.
it's 8 damage, and I've already applied it to your character.
Perfect.
And then it's gonna attack with a proboscis and miss.
Excellent.
And it's your turn once you're loaded back in.
I was actually going to disengage and just move south to the rest of the pack, so if this doesn't take load, you can just drag me down to the other guys.
Okay.
Putting modules again.
Action to dash to them.
Oh, I'm just going to disengage as my action and
Oh,
go
yep.
south to them. Once this loads, I'll adjust my position, but that's all I was going to do.
Fashionable.
He is inside of that wall as well.
Yeah, that's a perfect position.
Yeah, but inside of the wall, it still doesn't stop him from attacking, does it?
I figured the wall would be in
Oh,
between
yeah.
him and whoever he's
Yeah,
gonna
it is.
attack,
It
right?
is. It is impossible to make melee attacks through the battlements.
Mhm.
You would have to climb out to try and do damage. That's crazy work. Damn you, Oka.
Do what I can.
You goddamn son of a bitch. Oka and Chubbs, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, DC 13, or be blinded. Oka's a 20.
Can I be blinded with true vision?
I don't think having true sight stops you from the blind condition.
The blind condition, yeah. Yeah. Con saving throw and I
A
don't think
blind-
I have any additionals, but
Blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack roll have disadvantage. Yeah, if you can't see, you can't take advantage of blind sight or of true sight. But you made the save, so
yeah.
He just throws a flashbang at you guys.
Idiot.
Hysterical Whisperleech. What was this one? Fleeting? Where is fleeting on the tracker? Is it at the top? Oh, wait, at the start of your turn. Sorry, something happened. Give me a second here, because he's in your shadow. At the start of your turn, you needed to make a Constitution saving throw. Can you do that for me now? DC's 15. Okay. It's trying to suck your damage, or your health. But this one's just gonna come right up at you. Sick my duck! Oh, this one's still got its mind drain. Fuck. Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw for me, Wade. Muscle wise. That is 15 damage. And it's going to tongue you with its proboscis. You can go ahead and give yourself a failed death save, yeah. Finishing its attack. Unmistakable leech. It needs to get out of this light wall. -10. You could have just put 1 in the X column, but I like that. This one needs to reroll. Does not get its mind drain back. Chubbs, this is an attack on you. Which it fails.
I'm glad it failed, because I'm gonna swing back at it.
Yeah, go for it. That's a hit.
22. 12 damage.
Crunchy. Oh, Loki, you're fucked.
Oh no. I'm so dead.
It's Loki and the fashionable dude. So at least one of your enemies is also getting fucked. You made the save. He just made the save. So both of you take 8.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Fucking Loki falls unconscious in the mech. The mech just doesn't even power down, it just stops.
I had 2 hit points.
Idle mech noises. Sorry, it still has something it can do on its turn. It's gonna try and proboscis the mech. That should be with advantage. Let's roll again. It's still not gonna be able to penetrate with the proboscis. It's a lot of P words.
Oh, thank God it missed. Otherwise, that would have been the end.
This thing is going to slink out of Wade's shadow. Oh, get its thing back. It's also gonna try and attack the mech. Oh shit. Yeah, the mech is fully disabled. Creative Skulker. This guy's just been like hanging out off in the corner watching this all take place. Chubbs. Things are starting to look dire. The mech just stopped moving as he heard Loki screaming inside. Oka is looking worse for wear. And like now there's like just a fucking gaggle of these giant worms closing in. And Wade has, you watch as like he's huge, so you see him go down.
Probably H's, honestly. I don't really.
I think, what is Chubb's main priority right now?
Chubbs is gonna turn to Oka. And I'm gonna look at him very seriously. I'm gonna be like, you grab one of them and leave. And I'm gonna point to them and I'd be like, them. And then would we have enough knowledge of the mechs to be able to get Loki out easily?
Yeah, but you have to leave the mech behind.
That's whatever. I can come back for it. And
Well, actually, no. You would have to use the manual mechanism. It'd have to be you, Chubbs. Oka could try, but he would need to roll a mechanics check to try and get in.
all right, that answers what I'm looking for. All right, so I'm gonna move over here. I'll take my lash from the unstable.
Miss?
Yeah. Let me pull him out.
Go ahead and roll your mechanics check.
Actually, how fucked is this?
The mech?
So, yeah, how fucked is the mech?
Look,
Can I use my final charge of rapid repair to get it just barely functional to open the hatch?
No, it's fucked.
Okay. All right. What are we looking for? We're looking for mechanics then.
Mechanics, yeah, to get him out.
All right, and how's that?
Fucking, you like punch your hand through where you know the hatch is and like pull out. You watch as like fucking Chubbs like reaches basically inside the back of the mech, pulls the whole thing out, and as he pulls pulls the whole latch mechanism out of the machine, and fucking you watch as the fucking door just like kind of like fucking flies off, and you're able to kind of like reach in and grab Loki's body.
Okay. I'm going to move Loki's body to right beside Oka. And then I'm going to continue my progress. So I'm at what, 15 feet right now, right? If I go here, I need just a bit more movement. That's unfortunate. Actually, how tall would you say the mech is?
It's a large size. I mean, standing tall, it is.
Take me about 5 feet to get up most of it.
Yeah, because it's about the same size as
Like a smaller
Wade.
footing.
It's about as tall as Wade is.
Okay, cool. So can I use 5 feet of movement to get up to the top of the mech, and then I'm gonna use my remaining 10 feet of movement to jump to Wade?
Sure, give me an acrobatics check.
Alright. I can't select myself right now. Acrobatics. Do you want acrobatics or do you want athletics for me to just brute force it?
I'll take either or.
Wonderful. 1723 to land at Wade.
Yeah, you climb up to the top of the mech and like dive over these worms. I'm gonna say you take like what you would take if you were falling 10 feet. 5 damage upon landing, but you land beside Wade.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I just want to double check something because I may actually, like, even with that fall damage, take nothing. Because I take 3 less from bludgeoning. And then any bludgeoning piercing is there. Yeah, so I take 0 damage from that fall.
Nice.
Okay. Now, based on where his healing ejector is, would I be able to easily find potions for him again? Or would you like another check for that?
You'd know where the potions are at this point.
Okay, perfect. All right, Wade, heal yourself with a potion. We don't need no death saves up in this bitch.
So it's 2d4
right.
plus 2. You swallow a demon's tooth, and until your next short or long rest, you have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
Oh, brutal.
Excellent.
Gross. But you're up.
Oh yeah. 6 HP in a dream.
I feel like you swallowed a tooth.
You'll see Wade immediately start poking around his own mouth to make sure they're all still there. Sometimes you're not so lucky with teeth.
Chubbs, what is it? Are you doing anything else?
I have. I think yeah, that's all my action economy. I'm just gonna sit here and be like, and I guess as I feed Wade the potion, I'd be like, listen, go, and that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna healing word Wade. For 8. And then I'm gonna pick up Loki and run away.
Yeah, go ahead. You can pick up Loki. That's not a problem. It is going to slow you down. Moving with a body.
Okay, yeah. I pick him up, and what would my speed reduction be?
I'm pretty sure it would be halved to be like as if it was difficult terrain because you're moving an unconscious body with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I still use my action to dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it's
so I'll
still,
pick him up and
still be a half movement, so you'd
30.
be moving 30.
Yeah, I'll just dash with Loki and get as far away from these things as I can.
Okay, hold on. I'm basically going to need to move everybody back so that we can achieve this right now.
Yep.
We're not even going to worry about what the terrain looks like on this map. We just need more map space because these things can catch you with 30 feet of movement.
Okay. That's it for me.
Pass the turn.
Oh, thought I did.
Loki, roll a death saving throw. Okay. Pass the turn. Whisperleeches. Second one. Gonna use dash action. Wade, you're surrounded by these things. Chubbs is at your back.
I'm gonna proudly get to my feet and then take the disengage action. Yeah, that's about as far as I can get, right?
Yeah.
That's my turn.
You can still bonus action another potion of healing?
No, I'm good.
Question. No.
I've got a plan if I go down to 0 again.
Okay. Cool. Fashionable. Fashionable is going to reach down and pick up the cool dagger that the dude had. He's not going to be able to use the blink feature because he needs to be attuned to it, so he's just going to pick it up and he's going to run at you guys.
What an asshole.
Hysterical Whisperleech is going to come up behind Mr. Wade. Wade, roll a wisdom saving throw.
One of these days, I'm actually going to make a wisdom save. Well, I made one earlier.
21 damage, and you are frightened.
Alright, my Dathrus Flame activates. I break it as I'm dying.
The 1d4 rooms or zones?
I am vehemently getting the fuck out.
I'm trying to think of what 4 rooms worth would be, and I'm kind of... I want to say it's a good 120 feet. Does that sound fair?
That sounds fair to me.
Mm-hmm.
If that gets you off the map, you're out of combat.
Hell yeah. Where's the survivor?
That puts you here. So you're not quite off the map yet, but you're almost gone.
Oh, I thought it was one room was 120 feet.
No, it's like a zone or a room, like a single room. So I think each chunk would be 30 feet. So if you rolled the 4, then it makes sense that would be 120.
Sounds good to me.
And you have 1 HP.
So it describes the outline. I assume I'm still probably prone.
I'd let you be standing.
Sounds good to me.
And you almost feel like a flame kiss your cheek. and hear a giggle.
Well, that tickled.
The worm is confused, but it's going to try and proboscis Chubbs. Oh. Proboscis. And miss. Unmistakable. Oh, this poor skulker. Wrong place, wrong time, and in the way.
Shouldn't have crawled out of that box, buddy.
He's like, I don't want to die, but I gotta kill you or take you.
Should have ran.
That's fucking. He's dead. This thing just fucking. The proboscis comes out and just goes right through his heart, and you watch as it drags him in with it. Just full on eats it. This one here is on Chubbs. Does it get its mind drain back? No, it does not. It's just gonna proboscis. And miss. This one's gonna do the same thing. It has its mind drain. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save for me. Chubbs, that is 16 psychic damage, and you are frightened. Which is an interesting situation for you, because that means you can't run towards your group.
To some extent. I just can't go towards him.
Yeah, meaning you couldn't go around him this way. You're gonna have to go around the long way.
I think it would mean I can't go through him, but I could probably go around him, right? Like I could come out this way, in wide berth.
No, I don't. You can't go near him. Can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Right, but if I'm going around and I'm taking the outside, right? I'm not moving towards him.
But that's not. It's not the easiest path away from him. You would be moving this way to try and get away from him. This guy is watching everybody else get fucked up, and he's like, you know what? Nope. He's also trying to run away. All his friends are dead. Chubbs, it is your turn.
Right until the end of its next turn, so I'm no longer frightened at the end of this. Try to see if there's anything that I can work with here. So I can't get closer to him. Yeah, well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not going closer to the creature. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna immediately fly up 30 feet.
That's how we do it.
And then I'm going to take the 30 feet that I'm up in the air. Wait, is that charm? This charm doesn't discern whether it's an action or bonus action.
I think unless it says
It-
otherwise, it's an action.
Okay. Yeah, because
It would specifically
some of them
say it's a
action,
bonus
some of them say
action. Yeah.
bonus, yeah. Yeah, okay. So breaking the charms in action. Which means I can't dash. And then I guess while I'm this high in the air, I'm going to set my shield.
Cool.
And that will be it for now.
As opposed to the normal times where you have like abilities that like more space-like abilities, this time you watch as Chubbs grows eagle wings and floats up 30 feet. Chubbs, this is an incredibly painful process for you.
Chubbs is doing his best to brave it with a smile.
Okay, it's your turn.
I'm gonna feed Loki a potion of healing.
Question mark? Yeah, go ahead, roll. Loki, you gain 7 and choke on a demon's tooth. Until you take a short or long rest, you have disadvantage on constitution saving throws.
And I'm gonna immediately put him down and dash 60 feet away.
Let's just get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm out. You're on your own, buddy.
You.
All right, that'll do.
Loki. You're given a potion that you choke on, you're sat on your feet, and you watch as Oka like runs and like turns around, it's like deuces.
I just run. I have the same thing, so I'm just gonna run up right next to Oka and just be like, "Thank you," scream "Thank you" before I get to him.
Crazy, crazy, crazy work. It's the leeches. Chubbs, you're 30 feet in the air. None of them can get you. Like maybe with one of those 15-foot cones with semantics, but I'm gonna say you're up there.
Listen, they can dogpile each other, you know. Each of these are
Just
about
start
10
climbing
meters
on top of
from
each other.
Keeps it away from the rest of my fucking team.
Wade, you're running as well.
Yeah, I'd take a pot shot at unmistakable, just like while I'm running away. But other than that, doesn't really matter.
Take that pot shot, yeah. Every bit of damage counts.
15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Heck yeah! I don't even know how much damage this thing does.
8.
8 damage. As I like delicately like stick my pinky into the revolver's trigger because it didn't grow with me.
And Wade runs out of the combat zone.
Yeah, I'm poking it.
Next up is oh wait. is unmistakable that just got shot at. I mean, it can get pretty fucking close.
Not close enough.
That's not true. That's not true at all. I don't know why you would say
Well.
that. It's got a 10-foot reach with its proboscis. It can hit somebody.
Oh, fantastic.
It's going for Loki. Misses. Fucking luck. The luck.
Why did you tempt him like that? He almost killed me again.
I didn't mean to. I would have given you another question mark healing potion. And then ran away again.
It feels like a threat.
Another tooth.
Do you not still have one more charge of Dimension Door?
No, he used all of them.
I used them all. One to
Thought it
get
was only
there. No, one to get there, one to get out of the water because I was wearing heavy armor, and then one to get back to the group.
I'm gonna say this guy is not pressing his luck. He is gonna get out of the zone, away from you guys, not towards you. The endeavor has failed. Oka!
I'm dashing.
Dashing. You book it out of the combat zone.
Yes.
Loki. I'm assuming you're getting the fuck out of there too.
Yeah, I was tempted to take an attack just because before I left, because I had enough movement speed to still get out of the combat zone, but I'm just gonna run.
Yeah.
I wanted to salt in the wounds the leech just because.
Abandoning the black steel or Blackbeard steel boxer. You run off away from this. The worms chase for a while. You press pretty far, getting back to like where the kind of crossroad dip is, before they really stop chasing you and head back towards the swamp. You with the pearl in hand, and seeing the like kind of the last living skulker fucking run off into the distance. That's where we're going to end session for tonight.
Woo.
Yeah, guys,
Really
that was
quickly?
a fucking ride.
I'm
What?
gonna go back for that box or Han will kill me.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I do have a question about the boxer.
Yeah.
I do want to save the boxer. The mechanic for the boxer, like, Pokeball, is I require the Pokeball, which is on Loki, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see if I can catch his attention enough to throw me the ball. That way I can use the wings that I have to go and get the boxer.
Interesting. So you want to like fly down and scoop it up with the Pokeball with the mech case, suck
Yeah.
it back in,
Yeah, while everybody is being chased by the worms away.
and the flight lasted what, a minute?
An hour.
An hour?
Yeah. My
Oh,
wings
then
last an
yes.
hour.
Then yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you, Chubbs. You saved my ass in many ways.
With an hour, you could probably like fucking like lead them the other way and around so that like they don't go near you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking wild.
Cool.
So yeah, you suck up the steel boxer into the mech case and get the fuck out of Dodge. And yeah. That's it for our session tonight. Welcome back to the table. That was fucking crazy. Y'all need to start planning or hire a planner, cause fuck.
We did good.
You did good. You lived.
Yeah, everybody lived. That's all that matters to me.
Hey, we got the
Been
question.
so long. It had been
Yeah.
so long since the last session, I forgot the state that the boxer was in. I should have rewatched last session before this.
Without the boxer, you probably would have died way sooner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would have been dead like immediately.
I mean, you kind of walked through the boxer. Like the boxer didn't really do anything because you were using the mine thing. So
Yeah.
you really kind of like skipped over a lot of the boxer's like extra HP.
Yeah, oh, well, it was like the proboscis attacks were like it was soaking up that damage, but yeah, the mind stuff can't get away from that weird mind shit. But thanks to everybody who tuned in at home. We love every single one of you. We hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And as always, power to players. We'll see you next week.
Oh yeah.